Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. James Vaughn, and I will be teaching this introduction to physical geography, GO 2613. It is a fully asynchronous online course, and everything you need is on Canvas. So you need to learn how to work that system. If you go to the class website on Canvas, you'll see a Getting Started folder, a Home folder, Homepage folder, which is where you should be now if you're viewing this video. And it'll explain, give you an overview of what we're going to be covering in this long semester course. The semester will consist of 4 learning modules, and you'll start out in Module 1, and each module sort of contains the same amount of materials. And you'll find that there will be a introduction, and then there'll be a weather and climate. I'm in the module 2, weather and climate, and it'll have a video, and then there'll be a introduction. See, I'm going through it itself, and then there'll be some learning objectives, and then you'll see after the learning objectives, which are quite detailed, you'll see the task list. Now this is important because this is what you have to do for each module, and generally it consists of readings from the textbook, and usually it's 3 or 4 chapters, and there may or may not be an outside reading, an article like Hunger in the Arctic or what have you. And then, very importantly, you have the Panopto video lectures. And generally, these will match the chapters that you just read in the textbook or that you plan on reading in the textbook. And they consist of a playlist. And I've broken these videos down into short chunks of 10 minutes or less. And each video should have an interaction, which you have to complete before you can move on. They'll also have some embedded YouTube videos, which you can watch. And they'll generally be, about 30, 40, 50 minutes that it'll take to go through all of the videos associated with one topic. And then you complete the Module 2 checkup and the Padlet. And these are due before the end of each module, which is generally on a Sunday evening at midnight, except for the last module. So the checkup is a visually oriented quiz that you can take up to 3 times. And so it's really a great way to help your grade out. And then the Padlet is where you enter information about yourself, a picture, a video, based on a topic that I'll give you, and then react to other people's posts. And this is an effort to get you to know your fellow students, which is important in these asynchronous classes. So after you've done that, you complete the exam. The exams are generally open Friday on the last day of the module and due midnight Sunday, as is everything else. So you have the full week to take care of all your tasks. The exams are 75 minutes. They generally consist of 75 questions, and they're online. Just be sure once you're completed with the exam that you upload it, and don't just leave it there. So once you go through all the modules, you will come to the end of the course, and if you've done that, congratulations. You're way ahead of the game. Okay. There's a schedule, and I have a short version of the schedule at the end of the syllabus, and I have a longer version separate from that, okay? But generally the class starts, and it'll start on August 25th, first module being due August 31st, which is a Sunday. And this goes through December the 4th, which is the last day of classes. But the final exam, which is not comprehensive, by the way, is due on Friday the 5th rather than Sunday at 11:59. So be aware of that little anomaly in the schedule. The best way to reach me, gang, is via email. And I am going to hold open offices in my office on Wednesdays from about 11:30 to 2. So if you want to come by and visit and see me in person, please do so. I'd be happy to discuss anything with you about this course or your goals at UTSA. I do hope you enjoy the course. I've tried to make it very fun and as interactive as possible, and I hope you really learn a lot. Okay, see you later.